Pranam to Guruji. Friends, we are trying to continue from where you left last time. Mainly, we had been dealing with Swamiji's birth, his penance, his travel to Kumaradhara, and things like that. There are so many facets of Swamiji which we are going to describe with various headings. Some of these individual topics is going to be of immense interest to the readers. Mainly, he had been dealing with lot of severity and anxiety and seriousness about the condition of our religion, namely the Hinduism, in our country, and also the problems that we are facing in this religion. The pathetic state of the affairs regarding this in India, namely with the Hinduism, is what is being dealt with in detail. The name Hinduism itself is a misnomer because this is not a religion. Very many times this has been stressed by various spiritualists that this is only a way of life and hence called Sanatana Dharma and not a religion. But still people keep on describing this as a religion, namely as Hinduism. The Indian society is a big ocean. It is dichotomous. And this religion is able to accommodate very many religions in its big fold, like so many ripples in the water. These ripples could represent individual religions which just come and go after a period of time. The big ocean has got a large heart and is able to accommodate anybody who comes and goes with no regrets about it. Those religions which we talk of in large are Buddhism, Jainism, Islam, Christianity, etc. Swamiji really gives lot of respect to all the founders of these religions and he says they are really great people of spirituality. But then the question of people not understanding their own religion and trying to attempt to convert people to another religion is something which cannot be tolerated. We have been undergoing a lot of problems, namely with Christianity, and Swami describing the problems that we have faced then as early as 1920, where the mission had taken a lot of interest in this conversion. It is also said there are people in that religion who feel that they cannot attain salvation without converting somebody. This looks very stupid and ridiculous. How can a religious leader try to give this sort of preaching that salvation is obtained by converting somebody? Looks very, very abnormal and very vile. All those people who had been in this religion, namely the Christianity, had been trying to attract especially the lower economic groups who have no means, trying to bewitch them by giving all the material benefits, at the same time trying to brainwash them about the Hinduism and at the same time trusting their own religion, namely Christianity. It has been going on for a long time, not only from 1920, but even today, we find that this is going on seen and unseen in every part of India. Down south in Tamil Nadu, there are very specific spots where we find lot of people in Christianity, and also attempts is going on in converting people. The missionaries at the time of their conversion, they try to talk with such sweetened words to the ordinary, innocent lay people, and they are very easily taken away by their attitude. Why not we try to question, Swami says, whether the Christian spiritualist, namely Jesus, told them that they have to convert to get salvation. Any proper spiritualist of standard caliber will ever and never ask such things of conversion and trying to take away people from other religion. They should also now know that Jesus has given them some valuable advices like have tolerance, have patience, try to share, try to love. And I would like to know how many people are practicing such things in their life. These things are to be actually practiced and trying to do things which are not warranted like conversion. It is very nice to know that Swami Vivekananda has said a good Christian is somebody who is a good Hindu. A good Hindu is somebody who is a good Christian. So also a good Muslim is somebody who practices and tolerates Hinduism, not practicing but tolerating Hinduism. So one should be able to understand, accept, tolerate, and accommodate any other religion when they practice their own. I have seen and I have also experienced a, a interesting incident and celebration of Swami Chidananda of Rishikesh. His 75th birthday was celebrated in 1995 at Rishikesh. Lot of people from 126 countries all over the world had participated. Kindly understand, it is not just representatives. Apart from them, Swami has invited an imam, a missionary, a father, to participate in this function. We had been listening to all the three leaders of the three religions, namely Hinduism, Christianity, and Islam, and none of them had to say anything about the other except of trying to understand godliness and how to obtain spirituality and salvation. So, all the great leaders, you should understand, never have such narrow mindedness. Subsequently, Swamiji, after trying to say that the missionary had been spending lot of money, lot of their own representatives to go in and around the Indian states, but then things have not improved even up till now. The practice keeps going even today. So here Swamiji tries to give some suggestions how to make us, to be firm and be very strict about such things and try to live in your own religion without being affected by anybody. Swami says nobody has any business to criticize any other spiritual leader, but doesn't mean that we are going to accept anybody and everybody without understanding your own religion. He says that we should try to stick, practice, and propagate our religion with firmness as much as you can. Try to stick to our cultures, practices, and beliefs so that it is all kept intact and well preserved in times to come. At times, we get depressed thinking that people are moving away from our religion. Though this comes and goes to our minds, it may not be all the time true, because in this country, lot of spiritual leaders, saints, and devotees had been uh, coming throughout the country from north to south, east to west, like that, who had been on this job of trying to move with people, converting, I mean, understanding the people, trying to preach and the values of the religion and what is the way in which they can attain salvation, how to do a sadhana to obtain the same, and to continue with our practices and beliefs so that it's all preserved, green and well. So this is what Swamiji says, and it's nice if you can try to understand and try to practice such things in course of time so that our future generations are well brought up.
With the blessings of Swami Vilakshananda, we have made an effort to explore about spiritual voyage. The contents conveyed so far in our episodes could be only meager like a drop in an ocean. Hence, we request the viewers to share their views and personal experience about Swamiji as a feedback. Om Tat Sat.